Hi, I'm Nick, and as of 2 weeks ago, I am sober for the first time since I was 13, and that's pretty cool. It's been an interesting 2 weeks. A lot of things have happened. I feel like a different person. I have new friends and a new life. Um, so, what I want to talk about is recovery. Um, Mental, physical, spiritual, and social recovery. Um, how to become a better person. So I want to use myself as a guinea pig because, um, ever since I was little, I've always felt like I was dying or that I was somehow sick. Um, I can remember being, well, I actually had epilepsy growing up. Maybe that started it, but I always felt like, you know, I was dying. Like I was tired. Like I had no energy. And I didn't really relate to a lot of people. Um, and I just felt really closed off from society and the world around me. So yeah, I got a lot of coping mechanisms, right? Like I learned how to skateboard, so I could fit in with skateboarders, and I started doing drugs actively. Um, I started listening to different types of music to kind of like relate to people in terms of what music we listen to. I listened to punk rock and ska music, and later on indie and electronic music, and later on like more indie and stuff. Uh, and I play guitar, so like I developed all of these mechanisms to kind of not really express myself, but to be somebody, right? Um, and I also learned about spirituality through textbooks on Buddhism and things like that. Originally, learned about Hinduism, and eventually it kind of hit home with the power of now. Um, and that kind of showed me that maybe my ego was the problem. Um, and so that kind of started me on a path to spiritual recovery, which has been a long and winding path. I learned a lot about health, healthy eating habits, what not to eat, what to eat. Um, so I started experimenting with different diets like paleo and vegetarian and vegan, um, gluten free, dairy free type things. Um, of course, this whole time I always needed to do drugs because drugs were what gave me energy or made me forget the fact that I felt like shit. I don't know why I felt like shit, right? It's too early in my recovery, 2 weeks in today. Um, it's too early to know why I felt like shit. Um, so, but I did, and I was trying to escape it for a long time. So here I am now. I'm finally at the point where I've decided I need to recover my mind, body, soul, and I need to recover socially. Um, and by that, I mean I need to give myself up to others, right? I can no longer be an island. Um, I can no longer kind of live my day for myself, so I have to restructure my entire life. Um, as you can see, probably from my eyes, I look a little bit tired, and I'm always tired. And honestly, I might actually have cancer or something. I'm also a hypochondriac, so I might really be dying right now. And so you would be reading the vlog of a dying person, which would be kind of sad. But kind of cool. Um, but so all I can do now is from this point forward, I can put one foot in front of the other and see if I can get better. Um, so I have to do everything right. I have to eat right. I have to be a good person. I have to not like use drugs or alcohol. Um, and so I just have to completely give myself up from everything I was doing. So this experiment is you watching someone give themselves up in real time. So every day I'm going to talk about how, how my old life and my new life are clashing, right? It's not going to be easy. I'm going to talk about physical metrics that say how healthy or unhealthy I am. I'm going to focus a lot on health, measuring my health, fixing my health in every possible way. And I'll explain what I'm doing in terms of diet and in terms of exercise. So that's kind of what this is about. You'll either see me in a year glowing, super healthy, super awesome person who is now good at video editing, because right now I've never video edited in my life. I've never blogged or vlogged really. So in a year, you'll see either someone completely new, completely radiant, or you'll see no videos because I'm dead or dying, right? Or maybe I failed, right? But I can't allow failure to be an option anymore because, I've been 2 weeks into active recovery, and it's been life-changing, and I don't want to go back to the life that I lived before. So that's the introduction to my channel and this project and what I'm trying to do. Call it Project Redemption. I've always used the handle redemption in video games, and I think it's because I've always known that I needed to recover in some way. So that's what this is. This is my redemption project. It's not a sad project. It's really a good project, and I think I can do it. I think I'm not dying. I think I'm just tired. We'll see though. I'll have to go to a doctor. I haven't been to a doctor this year yet. So that'll be fun. You'll see a hypochondriac go to a doctor. Wow. So stay tuned, I guess. Or no, I don't care. I'm doing this for me.